Ladies and gentlemen, Fred Okengo Matiangi decided to come out today and declared his candidature. Fred Okengo Matiangi was welcomed like a king. For sure, charity begins at home. The clip that I'm going to show you here is going to show you the following. The fact that he was welcomed like a king, the fact that he was given a thunderous welcome, can only mean the following. Number one, that people are very, very hungry for change. Kenyans are yearning for change. You cannot tell me that this kind of multitude can come out on a working day and welcome Fred Okengo Matiangi. The other issue that comes from this clip is that Kenyans want somebody who is competent, somebody who is excellent, somebody who is result-oriented. And Matiangi clearly fits the bill. Number three conclusion from this massive reception is that there is a vacuum in the opposition. That Kenyans are not very, very happy. They are not very, very comfortable with the opposition as currently constituted. And Matiangi is filling the void. You know, nature has vacuum. Nature will always hate vacuum. Ombo tupu lazima lizibwe. Na hivyo ndivyo ilivyo. And this one tells Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and his team that they have to work harder. And if they unite with Fred Okengo Matiangi, then this thing is theirs for the taking. Number three is that I think this is a message to William Samoei Ruto and his administration that Kenyans are not happy with you. That Kenyans believe that the country is headed in the wrong direction. That sasa kile ambacho unafaa kufanya ni kwanza kukuja jamvi, kukuja mikeka ikulu, because the message here is Matiangi is a person to beat. Matiangi is going to give William Samoei Ruto a run for his money. Matiangi also represents hope. No, there is hopelessness in this country. When you look at our country today, Kenyans are hopeless and nobody seems to actually give them hope. And when Matiangi comes now and provide that hope, then you can see why people can decide to come out in doves, to come out in large numbers to welcome Fred Okengo Matiangi. Something else is that the old order is coming to an end. We are having a new kind of raiders who are actually coming. Kenyans want a new breed of raiders. They are fed up with the old guards. They are fed up with the guys who have been in government for long. That's a message. We cannot deny that the Matiangi has been in government. But when you look at his work, it speaks for itself. Ukimtazama, najua Waswahili wasema, chema cha jiuza, kibaya cha jitebeza. Unapomtazama huyu Fred Okengo Matiangi, kusema kweli utaona kwamba ni mtu ambaye anawapa Wakenya matumaini. Matumaini ambayo watu wamekuwa wakiyatarajia. Though we cannot eat hope. Matumaini hayaliwi. Tunajua hivyo. But you see, it is important when Kenyans have hope than when they don't have hope. Something else that we can deduct from this is that when you look at our country today, you realize that there's so much politicking. But Matiangi has not been politicking. So what is this that Matiangi is bringing that is different from other leaders? Number one, Matiangi brings something that we call working nation. What Kibaki had always been talking about, a working nation. You know, what we have under William Samoei Ruto is a politicking nation. What we have under William Samoei Ruto is a government whereby these guys, they just think about themselves. These guys, what they do at best is to ensure that Mwananchi suffers And that is why William Samoei Ruto is introducing new taxes every day. That is why the government is actually turning out to be a pain point. So when I look at Matiangi, Matiangi is bringing that needed change. By the way, change is the only constant thing. All things change, but change will never change. It is only thing that you keep that will remain constant. Mabadiliko ndio kitu ambacho kinadumu daima dawamu. Kwa hivyo kile ambacho tunaweza kusema ni kwamba unapomtazama Fred Okengo Matiang'i, kile ambacho anahitaji ni watu ambao atafanya kazi na wao ili kuhakikisha kwamba amefanikiwa katika kazi yake. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. But I want you to watch this clip. Watch this clip and then you understand what we mean here.
Tafadhali hata hapa naomba tushuke chini kwa heshima. Hao ni vijana wangu wote, naona Mheshimiwa Mungu nimemuona hapa, Mheshimiwa Mrefu na wengine mchache, Mheshimiwa Menya nimeona. Naomba mshuke chini sasa.